Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have a very exciting video today for you guys. I got this little dude in the mail, which I am super pumped about, meaning I get to do a review on the new Bite lip pencils for you guys. Inside of this dude, I received two of the new Bite Beauty lip pencils. I have 020 and 044. I'm wearing 020 right now. Also, I didn't know I was gonna get these, and I'm very excited. These are the two matching amuse-bouche lipsticks for the lip pencils. So right now I'm wearing Honeycomb, but we also have Whiskey, which is a beautiful dark brown. And then just a little SEPHORA collection biodegradable sharpener, which is nice because the worst thing about getting any sort of like pencil product is not knowing if your sharpener will fit it. So got this guy. Before I hop into the application and the first impression of this, I thought I'd just give you guys some deets on the product. So these are new lip pencils from Bite Beauty. If you do not know, they are a super cool brand. They're a Canadian brand. They are free of pretty much all the chemicals. The founder was inspired when she was looking at ingredients of cosmetics and was thinking like, why are we putting all these ingredients on our lips if we're not thinking about putting them in their body? If that makes sense. So everything the brand makes is food grade, super natural, free of any of like phthalates, parabens, sulfates. I think that's the third one. I say it later on just in case. So the little info I have on these guys is they are a addictively creamy coverage, weightless formula in 22 neutral shades. Add to the addiction with your amuse-bouche colors. Stay sharp using these SEPHORA collection eco biodegradable sharpener. That's a little bit on the company, a tiny bit on these guys. They're also made in Canada, which is super cool. They are cruelty-free. I don't want to say they're vegan because a lot of products that have red dyes in them aren't vegan. So I'd look into that because certain shades I feel like aren't. But I know the company as a whole is cruelty-free. I will leave the links to these guys in particular, also to the colors of the lip pencil. And if you go on the Bite Beauty website, I'll leave that down below as well. They have some really cool videos on like the production and the founding and the philosophy and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you want to see my kind of first impressions, a mini review on these dudes, keep watching. I'll also link my blog down below. I'll do a little bit more of a more in-depth on like the company with links and stuff like that, and a more like in-depth review on these and the lipstick. So hit that up down there. To stay in the brand, I used this dude, which is the new Agave Lip Balm. It looks like a tiny little tampon or vibrator, whichever one you want to go with. But I used this dude first. And then I'm going to pop onto the SEPHORA app just to double check how it wants me to do this. For how to use this dude, it says prep the lips with our Line 5 primer, then contour, fill it in with a matching shade, and finish with the amuse-bouche lipstick. I don't have the Bite primer, so I'm going to use this dude for Makeup Forever. This is the line perfector from them. It's essentially the same product. It's a little bit harder, but they're just like clear primers. They all do kind of the same thing. Do a quick prime. I also used the Lush Scrub before too. Okay, so here I have for the lip pencils 020, which is like a nude, and then 044, which is a deeper one. I'm gonna go with this one today just because I have to go to work tonight, and I'm not totally positive, but I feel like we have a look that has to be a red lip, so this will be easier for me to take off without staining. And then the matching one to that guy is Honeycomb, which is this guy here. It's probably Bite's most popular nude. I know one of the girls at work, it's like her favorite nude ever. But if you were doing the darker one, that guy, I guess, is Whiskey is the match, which is like the prettiest brown ever. Pencil looks like this. It says Bite there, and then it has 020, the lip pencil, all of its info on the side. I don't know what I was expecting, but I didn't expect it to look like this. Look at that. It's like, it's got like a little cowlick at the end of it. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you in. I do have like a gross little dry patch on my face, so please ignore that. I was hoping it would go away before I could film this, and it didn't, so I'm sorry. So I guess we're just gonna have at her. It is really creamy. Let me see how like smooth that goes on. Oh. Womp womp. Sad. This is Bite Beauty the lip pencil. It is a collection of classic wood-barreled lip pencils in neutral lip tone inspired shades. It is a high precision texture that defines the lip line. The lip pencil provides perfect overall opaque lip coverage. Bite Beauty's lightest formula yet. It offers addictively creamy coverage that's so lightweight it feels like nothing on the lips. The case is in a artisanal? That sounds right? Wood barrel that encapsulates whipped shea butter and 3 times the amount of pigment for a perfectly defined lines. It's formulated without parabens, sulfates, and phthalates, and is free of petrochemicals. There's just line, and now I'm going to fill her on in. That's really pretty. It's creamy enough that you can like just do one and then rub your lips together, which I really like. So this one, 020, is like a super pretty nude. It's interesting for me, I usually go more pinky and this isn't. I like it. I also like it's really easy to kind of overline your lips because it doesn't catch on any like dry skin, which is nice. Some like really matte pencils will like pick up on that and it'll look like crap. Now I'm gonna go in with this dude here. This is Honeycomb in the Amuse Bouche line. Oh, this is like literally the exact same color. Can you even tell where I put it on? No. That is Honeycomb. Also, ignore how grown up my nails are. Yikes, I need to go back next week. Okay, it's on my face now. I already know that these are fantastic. These are one of my favorite formulas of lipstick. They feel awesome on the lips. It doesn't feel like sticky or super matte or dry or gross, which I love. They also smell fantastic. They're great. I love these. Besides the fact that you did see it broke on me, which wasn't cool. Which I think was just a matter of it sharpened, because it was sharpened so like crazy high. Once you sharpen it yourself, I don't think that'll happen. I really like these. I don't know, it felt really smooth, it felt really creamy. It didn't catch any like gross dry patches on the outside of my lips, which was really nice for me. The sun can't decide what to do today, so my apologies that I go from like the palest person to the yellowest person. Also, I like can't see, it's so bright now. Why wasn't it bright 30 seconds ago when I was trying to do wrist swatches? Why? These are the final swatcheroos of them for you. So this is Honeycomb. It's kind of shimmered a little bit. This is 020, 044, and then Whiskey. As you can see, they're like literally the same color, which I'm very excited about. Final thoughts. They go on really nice. The only downside is that the way that they're sharpened when you get them, the tips broke off of both of them, which wasn't cool with me. I feel like you're losing product when that happens. But other than that, like this is literally these swatches, the 2 pencil swatches, well, all of them, but the pencil swatches are literally like one swipe. Like I didn't go back and forth, I didn't press hard at all. One swipe, you get crazy color from them. They're really comfortable. They don't feel like super dry on the lips, which a lot of lip liners do. And I won't put it here, but on my blog I went like super in detail on like the cost breakdown. They're essentially the cheapest lip pencil I could find from Sephora, pretty much. I looked at like Huda Beauty, Makeup Forever, and Urban Decay, way cheaper, like overall price point wise and also like gram price point wise. I broke it down for both. I also am a little biased. I love the brand. I already love the Amuse Bouche lipsticks, so this is just a nice like add-on to the family that I'm very excited about. Like I said, all the links to all of the products will be down below. I'll also have all of my links down below, so if you want to check that out, hit them up down there. I usually post on Instagram before I post here. When I did today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Check these dudes out if you're looking for a high-end but not like super bajillion dollar lip pencil in a nudish color. And I will see you guys later. Bye.